Hello and welcome to my hair diary day 15, and we have this headband plait which start with dry hair. So basically we need to, well, the hair that I have today is perfect. I washed my hair yesterday because the products that I've been using were not really super great for my hair staying like kind of like a soft. So yeah, I was like relieved when I needed to wash my hair. So let's do this then. For this we'll need hair clips. I have the whole bunch of them. Hair grips, hair bands, actually chosen tiny little ones like this, and hairspray. And the first step is start with dry hair, clip back the front sections of hair in front of the ear and create small 5 to 7.5 centimeters rectangle section behind the ear. So yeah, and starting on the left, make a 3-strand plait from behind the ear. Okay, so to start with, they say the front hair has to be clipped. So I'm just gonna kind of create separation, and the hair that we're gonna take is from behind the ear. So I'm just doing kind of like trying to separate the hair, back the front. Guys, I'm really kind of new to this, right? I'm not expert with the hairstyles. So what you're seeing is like really kind of like guess raw version of someone who's not really used to do any hairstyles. So I think my partings sometimes are not straight, my plaits are not perfect, but you know what? The whole purpose of this whole thing is to kind of create new habits and learn new things. Okay, so I'm just basically, I have this part separated. Now I'm gonna clip it with this grip. And yeah, and they say take rectangular shape, so kind of like from about here. I'm just going to use my hands rather than comb. Yep. I'm just going to brush it through. And they say create a normal 3-part plait from that. Plait? Is it plait or is it plate? Because you write it like plate. I wonder if that's how you say it. So plaits are easy for me. That's one thing that is easy. I have 2 sisters, and when we were very similar age when we were little, and sometimes we were practicing, I think, normal plait and simple plait were 2 things that we all knew how to do. All the other things are variations, and ever since I was grown up, I didn't really put my hair in any type of hairstyles, including plaits, a lot. So wow, this plait is gonna be a long business. I might need to stop video and just do it off camera. But you know what? No, I'm gonna talk to you about my mood today. So today I feel pretty good. I'm actually seeing my friend. I'm going to stay over my friend's house because her family actually went away in another country. Now she's on her own. So it's gonna be kind of like a girls' sleepover. And I'm really looking forward to it because we don't really have chance to see each other. So yeah, the only thing is I was planning to be there very early, but now it's kind of lunchtime. Finished version, the 5-minute limit stopped the video, so I've just finished the plate at the end. And I think the second part of this is to do exactly the same with the other side. I actually left this here because I've noticed it's actually in front of the ear, and requirement is to take the hair from behind the ear. So I'm gonna use some clip here. Yep. And I'm just getting some more hair from here. So yeah, basically I'm feeling pretty good and excited because I don't really see this friend of mine that often anymore. She has 3 kids, and for those of you who have kids, you know what it's like when you have children, and you know you're not really free to go anytime you want. So, and we used to see each other really often. I used to live in a town, near the town where she was, and I remember I would go to see her nearly every single day. She was working in a shop, helping her husband, takeaway shop, and I remember we used to go, I used to just be her buddy for deliveries. So yeah, lots of memories, it's not just memories, to be honest. No, some of the friendships are just very long lasting and through all the stages of your life, and I think this is one of them. So yeah, so I feel I'm really excited usually, and also I have noticed that my energy actually has improved a lot. I guess if I even take myself half a year ago, I was still going through this a period where I was feeling really exhausted and really tired, even though I was emotionally quite well, but I think I was having so much energy trapped somewhere. And I think the real empowerment and the real final step in really stepping into my purpose, or starting to do things that I love, it came about, I would say, since I've done teacher training, but then I think May, but probably even more, let's say June and July. Now this month is especially, I can feel such a huge jump in even the way I feel about doing things. I used to really because I had very long term depression and fatigue, and then that thing keeps on coming back to me. But I think I now it's a huge difference. I mean, back in the days it would have been unimaginable for me to wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock and be excited without having to fly anywhere, right? About doing something, about continue to work that I've started, continue to do something, go on a laptop, because that's where most of my work gets done. Write down ideas, make a plan, learn, study, and that's what's actually going on and happening now. I think that they say once you step in your purpose, you before you step in your purpose, what are you doing? You're basically stopping your energy. You're preventing yourself from going in a direction that your essence, your being, yourself, your soul wants to go. And they say not to do what you really want to do takes more energy than to go in a direction that you want. So lots of us are really tired because we are not really stepping into our purpose. Once we start stepping in our purpose, we become energized by that purpose because that's something that is really meaningful for us. So basically, I think that's what's going on. That's why I feel the way I feel. Right, okay, next part, they say, take plaited sections, drop the clipped back sections. Feel free to finish your loose hair however you want. Okay. I feel free to do that then. I'm just gonna spray it with this thing. A bit of... Before I went to sleep, I actually washed my hair and I didn't really brush it. I kept my towel. I think then at some point in the night the towel goes, and then the rest of the night hair dries naturally. The only problem is it's not formed in any particular way. So what I'm doing now, I'm just spraying some of a moisturizing leave-in hair treatment. And now the last part, which is take the plaited sections over your head to the opposite side of your hair and secure them in place with hair grips. I need hair grips, okay? And I just grabbed a brush as well, because my hair is quite unruly at the moment. But now, because of that spray, they're becoming slightly more manageable and soft. And I just do this so it doesn't really stay super straight. Okay, so the last part of this is take the plaited sections over your head, the opposite side of your hair, and secure them in place with the hair grips, and finish this look by hairspraying the plaits into place. Okay, so the opposite side, let's see how it looks like. So the opposite side and the opposite side. I think I need to brush my hair more, because it feels like these are actually really gonna hold my hair like this. Actually, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. I mean, did I doubt if it's gonna look good or bad? No, I didn't, but I kind of thought that these kind of hairstyles don't really suit me. It's actually surprising how many hairstyles from this book I've done, and I'm like, actually that looks good. I don't know why I'm surprised about it, but I think previously whenever I seen somebody with plaits or something, I'm like, yeah, I'm not really, yes, suits well for them. It doesn't look that good on me. I was wrong. Okay, so it's a little parting here. Okay, so I basically just want my hair look not too flat. So I think I'm gonna be using the hairspray properly. So that's what we got so far, and it looks like I have some, because I didn't properly dry my hair with, you know, giving them any direction, they just have these little kind of waves in the front. But I'm gonna use this here to secure the plaits in place. I'm just giving some extra brush for that. Okay, so that's the look. That's the plait. And my mood today is, I say, 9 out of 10. Maybe even 9.5. The only reason why I don't feel that well is because I really planned to go to see my friend earlier than this. And also just because I always do the earrings, I also wanted to do the part where I do them. So these are the earrings. My partner got it for me. It was like a gift, symbolic gift, when we went on a trip to a castle. So that's what I have for today. And a wish from me to you today is to reconnect with your old friends and give them attention. Because friends really is the family that we choose. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!